I'm MJ Marfori, and this is Celebrity Top 10. We give you the latest, the juiciest, and the hottest entertainment news, mapalocal man o international. Yan ang hatid namin sa inyo because here's a countdown. You shouldn't miss the new normal. You can't resist. Of course, nako, pag-uusapan din natin today, no, yung inauguration na naganap. Yep, well, Tony Gonzaga did perform the national anthem and the special coverage was just finished at 2 p.m. But we'll continue to monitor the latest about our new president here on One News, 1PH, as well as News 5 and Radio 592.3 News FM. But of course, eto pa rin ang countdown. You shouldn't miss the new normal. And now normal, you can't resist. Come on. What is up with Hollywood, local news, and of course, the national news here in our country? Let's start with number 10. For number 10, we're going to talk about Millie Bobby Brown, not as 11, but of course, is in talks and doing another movie. Yup, eto na naman, di ba? It will be directed by the Russo brothers, Joe and Anthony. It is not just a simple movie, but a big budgeted one. The duo will be directing The Electric State, which will reunite them to the team of their current project, The Gray Man. Millie Bobby Brown is set to star in the film with Chris Pratt. Story will be about a teenage girl who went to American West and will be in the mood to search for her young brother. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the budget of this movie is $200 million US dollars. Production is set October, Alabama. Release date is yet to be announced, but of course, we are excited for that. And for number 9, because Cameron Diaz is unretiring. Yes, hindi na mag-retire si Cameron Diaz para rito as she reunites with Jamie Foxx to star in this film. So Jamie Foxx announced that he will be joined by Cameron in Back in Action. Talagang back in action to si Cameron. Well, Jamie Foxx did the announcement via Twitter where he posted an audio conversation with Cameron and Tom Brady, and they did talk about tips on how to unretire. I love that. How do you unretire? O, diba? Cameron has been vocal about retiring from acting back in 2018 in an interview with Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop. She was last seen on screen in the film adaptation of Annie, which was also starring Jamie Foxx. They did work together in another movie entitled Any Given Sunday. Production of the upcoming film will start later this year, and that is the story about that. Are you excited for Cameron's unretirement? Will you also unretire? That made me think well, yeah. But for Cameron, I think it's a good idea that she did unretire for this one. May time na naman siya. Another world-class actress at number 8, it's Kate Winslet, and starring in a new HBO drama. She is back with HBO. The award-winning actress will star in a limited series Trust, where she will be the executive producer as well. Alam niyo naman yung mga stars ngayon, hindi na lang sila nakokontento na bida sila. Kailangan part din sila ng production. So basically, this drama is based on the best-selling novel by Diaz. It is about a wealthy financier who reads a novel based on the life, but he is upset how he and his wife are portrayed. So he hires a secretary to ghostwrite a memoir, but realizes that rewriting it will rewrite his place in the wife's story in it. If the series pushes through, this will be the third project of Kate and HBO. She previously worked for Mayor of Easttown and Mildred Pierce, where he got a pair of Emmy Awards and, well, of course, it was a Best Actress in a limited series. So let's see. I know ibabag niya for this one. But for now, more international news for you coming in hot at number 7. Dove Cameron, people, well, now serving breakfast. What? So chart-topping singer-songwriter and Emmy Award-winning actress Dove Cameron serves up her latest musical offering, Breakfast. Coming out of the heels of her massive smash hit Boyfriend, the track emphasizes the strength of femininity and embracing one's inner power. Cinematic, mysterious, and untethered. breakfast serves as an anthem for humans everywhere taking charge and serving as the masters of their own fate. Well, a melodic snippet of the song was first teased on TikTok, where it quickly captured listeners' attention for its tongue-in-cheek feel and exploration of love and power dynamics. But yes, for now, well, we're moving on to number 6. Hugh Grant. We're talking about Hugh Grant. So Hugh Grant, we always think of him in Notting Hill, and of course, a little bit of action here and there. But guess what? He is gonna play Zeus in a new Netflix series. Yep, he is set to do the mythological epic Chaos in Netflix to be directed by Charlie Clovell. According to Deadline, the series is a bold, darkly comic and contemporary take on the Greek mythology. Hugh Grant is Zeus' powerful yet desperately insecure and vengeful. Well, he does become paranoid as he sees sign of his fall as king of gods. What will he do? Well, production will be lined up and the release date is yet to be announced, but syempre, the casting is already here on Celebrity Top 10. So do feast on that. But for now, we are halfway on the show. We are now 4:45 p.m. That is on One News. We do have replays still on 1PH and Radio 592.3 News FM and the YouTube pages of One News. You can also read up on Celebrity Top 10 on the One News website. It's onenews.ph. Abangan nyo this July dahil lalabas na ang aming station ID. But for now, halfway on the show, this is our topic. Lily, also known as Calla Lily before, is looking for a new vocalist. Yep, the OPM band, formerly known as Calla Lily, is now looking for a new vocalist after Kian Cipriano left. Well, Lily made the announcement on their Facebook page. Well, they seem to slam their former vocalist saying, and I quote, "Masakit iwanan pero mas masakit sabihin niyang di siya nag-grow pagkatapos kanyang pinakinabangan." End of quote. Shots fired. Interested participants may check their social media posts for information on how to audition. In recent interviews, Kian revealed that he parted ways with Lily after almost 2 decades. He said that Calla Lily is done and that he's moving on and moving forward. He wishes the band well. Well, now some more local news. Well, or what? What do you want? What do you want to know? Well, we do have local news, and it's still music news for you, coming in hot at number 4. Joshua Coronel leaves the Wands. From one OPM band to another, drummer Joshua Coronel leaves the Wands. In a statement, Viva and the Wands confirmed the departure of Joshua, citing personal reasons and matters. They assured their fans that it was an amicable separation and the band wishes nothing but the best for Joshua. The Wands will continue creating music as a 4-piece band. The OPM band is known for hits like Hindi Tayo Pwede, Teka Muna, at Historia. All right. So after this local news, we're going to go back to Avril Lavigne for number 3, some international star. 90s, early 2000 kids unite. Well, Avril Lavigne reinvents album posts. So Avril Lavigne posted a throwback feels on her TikTok account wherein she did post the same location where her Let Go album cover was shot, more than 20 years after it was released. 2 decades after, and may malay tao na ako nun. Kakaloka. Anyway, Avril's Let Go album brought some of her hits like Why Make Things So Complicated? Charot. Anyway, pati yung I'm With You, and she was a skater boy, she said she later boy. Kakaloka yung lyrics ko. Mali-mali. But anyway, alam nyo na yan, kasi panahon ko yan, di ba? Avril is set to return to Manila for her concert this November at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. All right, well, good news for number 2. Good news because R. Kelly, perpetrator, is sentenced to 30 years in prison. R. Kelly was sentenced to 30 years in prison for sexual abuse to young fans. Some were children. Several survivors have spoken and tested to how R. Kelly's abuse ruined their lives. These testimonies were heard by U.S. District Judge Ann Donnelly. Well, the singer was convicted of racketeering and sex trafficking last year. Allegations of the singer abusing young girls started circulating publicly 1990s pa po. Ay, nako. R. Kelly is known for Ignition, Trapped in the Closet, and I Believe I Can Fly. Ay, nako. Dito na lang tayo sa nakaka-good vibes. Julia Roberts reuniting with George Clooney for a rom-com movie. Let's talk about that. Well, Julia Roberts is back in rom-com and reunited with George Clooney in Ticket to Paradise. Well, this film is about two long-divorced parents who married one another, and they're in some point of twist as their daughter decides to marry a local in Bali. The film is a reunion for Julia and George, who were co-stars in Ocean's 11. Also, Julia, because she shot in Bali in Eat, Pray, Love. Now, Tickets to Paradise is going to be in October in theaters. All right. So before we end, we do have a general reminder for everybody. Please wear your mask, stay safe, disinfect, practice social distancing, get boosted, people. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow, mga kapatid. Nakalista my countdown. Mondays to Fridays, 4:15 or 4:45 MG. 4:45. Kasi sinasabi ko 4:15 eh, pero dapat 4:45 na. Better time slot for you moving in closer to prime time. Makilista my countdown Mondays to Fridays, 4:45 across the board. 1PH and Radio 592.3 News FM. I'm MJ Marfori. Thank you so much for joining me. Well, this is Celebrity Top 10.